My 17-year-old daughter got into her first choice college, and the account meant to pay for it had only $814 left. Sophie was upstairs rereading her acceptance letter when I checked the balance. There should have been nearly $28,000. Most of that money came from my late father. He started the fund when Sophie was little. Mark and I added to it every month. For the past year, Mark had blamed the lower balance on bad investments. He had authorized access, so I believed he was monitoring it. I sent him a screenshot. He replied, "Don't start this before dinner. We'll talk later." That night, we went to his nephew Noah's graduation dinner. Noah is the son of Mark's sister, Rachel. During dessert, Rachel raised her glass. "Mark, I still can't thank you enough," she said. "You covered Noah's final 2 years. Tuition, rent, books. He graduated without loans because of you." Sophie was sitting directly across from her father. She slowly set down her fork and looked at me. Rachel saw my face. "Wait, you knew about this, right?" I opened the account statements on my phone. 6 transfers had gone to Rachel over 23 months. Together, they had drained almost the entire account. I placed my phone beside Mark's plate. "You said Sophie's money disappeared because the investments performed badly." Mark leaned back and crossed his arms. "Noah was already enrolled," he said. "Rachel couldn't keep up with the bills. Sophie still had time." "She got accepted today," I said. "There is no more time," he shrugged. "She can take student loans." I asked why our daughter should graduate with debt so his nephew wouldn't. "Noah would have had to drop out," Mark said. "Sophie has more options." Sophie stared at him for several seconds. Then she asked, "Did you choose Noah over me?" Mark looked down at the table. "It wasn't that simple." Sophie nodded once. "That wasn't my question." He never answered her. Rachel started crying and said she honestly believed we had both agreed. Noah looked sick and kept apologizing, but Sophie didn't respond. I took her home before dessert was cleared. The next morning, I opened an account in my name, redirected my paycheck, and separated our remaining finances. I gave Mark a list of the household bills he was still responsible for. Then, I told him to stay with Rachel. He said I was destroying our family over money. I told him this wasn't only about money. The money was proof. For 2 years, he lied to me. He sacrificed his own daughter's future, then expected her to accept debt so Noah wouldn't have any. Sophie has refused every call and text from him. Mark is still sleeping in Rachel's guest room. I'm helping Sophie figure out grants, work study, and loans we never planned to need. I haven't decided whether our marriage can survive this, but Mark keeps asking when he can come home, like Sophie's silence isn't already an answer.